Before we get into today's chat, quick one. If you're not 100% sure how your HR is really holding up, take our free HR health check. It's short, jargon-free, and gives you a clear score on what's working and what needs a bit of love. And if you do it before 1st April 2026, you'll get a bonus 7-pillar strategy on a page, tailored to help you manage HR brilliantly for the year ahead. Just head to kateunderwoodhr.co.uk/HR-health-check or check the link in the show notes.
Picture this. It's 7:30 on a drizzly Monday, and I've nipped into one of my lovely clients who runs a tiny indie cafe for my chai latte fix. The owner vaults the counter, brandishing a fistful of crumpled payslips like she's caught a rogue seagull.
Kate, I'm drowning. Polly's about to start maternity, payroll's sulking, and HMRC keep pinging me scarier emails than my overdraft notifications.
Cue coffee foam on the floor. One bleary-eyed barista, and the statutory deadline ticking louder than the grinder. Sound the tiniest bit familiar? Grab your brew and stick with me. By the end of this episode, you'll pour latte art and run maternity leave smoother than a llama Zocco. Hey HRBs, Kate Underwood here, buzzing at you from sunny New Forest with another episode of Buzzing About HR. Show notes and all the nerdy things can be found online. No frantic scribbling needed. Part 1. Setting the scene. Let's talk numbers before the latte cools. Roughly 600,000 mums tap statutory maternity pay every year, with most working in outfits our size. A landmark Equality and Human Rights Commission study found 77% of mums hit at least one negative or downright discriminatory wobble at work. EqualityHumanRights.com. If maternity admin feels like juggling flaming spreadsheets, you are definitely not alone. Part 2. Benefits versus headaches. Perks first. Loyal staff return sharper and armed with adorable baby pics. HMRC lets you reclaim 92% of SMP, or a whopping 108.5% if last tax year's Class 1 NI bill was 45k or under, small employer relief, gov.uk. Headaches, cash flow gaps, rota chaos, and that creeping fear of an employment tribunal envelope. Part 3. The legal lowdown. Key UK laws. Plain English cheat sheet. I warn you now, there are many. Employment Rights Act 1996. The right to maternity leave and paid antenatal appointments. Equality Act 2010. Bans pregnancy or maternity discrimination. Statutory Maternity Pay Regs 1986 sets how SMP is calculated and paid. Health and Safety Regs 1999. Employers must do a pregnancy risk assessment. Workplace Regs 1992 provided clean, private space, not the loo, for rest or expressing milk. Employment Rights Increase of Limits Order 2024 delifts the cap on tribunal awards. Redundancy Protection Reg 2024, extra protection against redundancy up to 18 months after birth. Money Maths 2024-2025 tax year. Weeks 1 to 6, 90% of average weekly earnings. Weeks 7 to 39, current SMP rate or 90% of award, whichever's lower.gov.uk. Deadlines you dare not miss. Employee notifies you by the 15th week before the expected week of childbirth, EWC, and hands over the MAT B1. You confirm leave and pay within 28 days. SMP can start 11 weeks pre-due date. Keep all records 3 years. 2 cautionary cases. Ginter versus Bridge of Weir Care Home Limited, 2025. 40 ignored calls, missing payslips, underpaid SMP. Tribunal awarded just over 10k for discrimination and unfair dismissal. Ms. N. Hines v. Mighty Limited, 2024. Manager dubbed her emotional and hormonal, blocked her return, pay up boosted to 350k on appeal. Moral: pay on time, talk often, diarise everything. 6. Part 4, step-by-step process walkthrough. Biro ready? Here's my 12-step sanity saver. Celebrate first, then paperwork. Log the MAP B1 the same day it lands. Run an individual pregnancy risk assessment straight away. Note hazards, lifting, long shifts, chemicals. Agree tweaks. Review each trimester and again before the return. Green light every antenatal appointment. Paid time off, no quibbles. Partners get 2 unpaid visits up to 6.5 hours each. Check SMP eligibility. 26-week service by that 15-week mark. Earnings above the statutory minimum, this changes each year. Send a friendly confirmation letter. Plot an SMP calendar in payroll, including each employer payment summary date for reclaim. Watch for pay rises between the 8-week AWE window and the end of leave, recalc or risk claims. Plan cover, fixed term hire, agency temp or upskill the team, remember cheaper if you outsource. Book up to 10 kit days, paid by mutual agreement only. Prep the return to work risk review, incorporate breastfeeding needs, private room, not the loo, extra breaks, fridge shelf for express milk. Archive everything for 3 years. Future you will thank you. Part 5. Mythbuster Parade. She has to pay back S&P if she resigns. Nope, statutory equals non-returnable. Micro businesses are exempt. Wishful thinking. The law doesn't care how many staff you have. We can delay S&P until cash flow improves. Ask Bridge of Weir's finance team how that turned out. Cover contractors can just be self-employed, only if HMRC agrees, test the status. Back to work chats are intrusive. Actually, they slash tribunal risk and boost retention. 8, Part 6, Mini Dramas. Drama 1, The Vanishing Payslip.
I'll ping Sally's payslip next quarter.
It's already 6 weeks late. What a way to do. Fix. Auto email payslips. Each SMP instalment must be crystal clear. Remember Ginter. Drama 2, The Ghost Promotion.
We filled your role while you were off.
Seriously.
Fix. Unless genuine redundancy, her job, or a better one, must be waiting. Ask Mighty's HR what ignoring that costs. Drama 3, The Forgotten Pay Rise.
Charlotte's 5% rise happened after she left. Ignore it in SMP.
HMRC says that's illegal, Chief. Fix. Recalculate average weekly earnings, top up SMP, adjust your reclaim. Part 7. Practical takeaways. Diary every key date. automate payroll and EPS filings, check in monthly, even a nothing new email builds trust. Document decisions, screenshots count. Upskill line managers on pregnancy etiquette. Part 8, listener Q&A. Can I pay SMP in one lump / engage? Only if she agrees in writing, otherwise stick to normal pay cycles. Q2. We're skint. Can HMRC front the cash? Yes, file form CA3822 or ring the Statutory Payments helpline. 3. She's not entitled to SMP. What now? Issue from SMP1 within 7 days. Signpost her to maternity allowance on gov.uk. Q4. Does holiday still build up? Yep. Full 5.6 weeks, accruing throughout leave. You can agree carryover, and don't forget the bank holidays. Q5. Daily WhatsApps, okay? Only if she invites them. Reasonable kit days equals fine. Bombardment equals discrimination. Q6. We offer enhanced pay. Can we claw it back if she doesn't return? Yes, but only if a signed policy says so and you apply it fairly. Q7. Do dads get the same marsh to reclaim? They do. 92% or 108.5%, just like SMP for qualifying small employers. gov.uk. Q8. Must I supply a fridge for expressed milk? The law says suitable storage. HSE and ACAS both praise a dedicated fridge shelf. Tribunals frown on warm milk. Q9. How many antenatal appointments are we talking? The average is 10, but it's whatever the GP or midwife recommends.
You pay her usual rate. Partners get 2 unpaid slots up to 6.5 hours each.
Q10. Do I really need a separate risk assessment for each pregnancy? Orton, absolutely. Regs 16 to 18 make it a bespoke exercise that you update as bump or breastfeeding progresses. And there we have it. If my client, the barista, can tame maternity mayhem, you can too. I'm Kate Underwood. Thanks for buzzing about HR with me. Until next time, keep calm and comply on.
That's it for today. But if you fancy a bit of friendly HR advice in your inbox with zero waffle, come and join our newsletter. We send out bite-sized tips, plain English updates, and handy things you'll actually use. No spam, no fluff. You can sign up at kateunderwoodhr.co.uk/newsletter-sign up or just hit the link in the show